Hi, welcome back to Minecraft. Last week's episode, we left off about to leave our house, base, whatever you want to call it, so we can head over to the end portal so we can get a couple of spare elytras, not only for myself, but for anyone else who wants to join my game. But I think we're actually going to leave that for a live stream. And today I want to start building around the creeper farm. Now, I'm really hoping that I'm not going to ruin the creeper farm, but I mean, we're not going to find out until we do it. And if that's the case, we can just tear it all back down. But that's what I want to do for this episode. So, but anyways, besides all that, I want to thank you guys for joining me. And without further ado, let's get into today's episode. Alrighty, so we pick up here in our room. At some point, I'm gonna have to get all these bookshelves in and the enchanting table. Don't I have an enchanting table already made? I wonder. First things first. I don't want to waste too much time, but first things first, I want to put all this random stuff that I have in the chest, in the shulker chest, so I can be ready to go when I am about to start the live stream. Sorry, trying to think and move stuff at the same time. Not my strong point. Not at all. I do have a number of books. That's nice. That is nice. And then just some stuff that we grabbed from the Nether when we were trying to retrieve our stuff. I forgot we died last stream. What am I doing? Messing around. Messing around. All right. So for this build, I think the base of it we're gonna make copper. So I gotta get to smelting up some of this copper. Yeah. I think we got a fair amount, a decent amount. Probably not enough, but it's a start. It's enough to start. Let's go ahead and start chucking it in this barrel here. What else? That's it. I think the way to go is gonna be half slabs. That way we can get so much stuff, so much stuff in this hopper. Half slabs because just because we can like stretch out our materials. You know what I mean? We don't have much copper. And like I said, the whole base of this is gonna be copper. So, oh, this trapdoor needs to go in this box because that's what I'm gonna use to get into the end portal. Like from the Ender Dragon part to like where the entities are. I don't know what that's called. Is that it? Put this iron away. We do have a fair bit of iron. I think that stinks to spicy, honestly, which is awesome. All right. Oh, let's go waste some time until that's melted up. How are we doing over here on wool? Very nice. Oh, do I still have shears? I do. I'm gonna make a couple more and throw them inside that dispenser. And you know what? I might even change the color of that sheep. Purple dye? I need white. Maybe. Or like a yellow-ish. Hmm. Hmm. Can we do beige? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. Huh. Let's go with white. I should have plenty of bone meal somewhere. Uh, maybe. Can I make white dye out of bone meal? Or do I have to use bones? Nope, I can use bone meal. Well, I only need one. Which is crazy to me, but whatever. Oh, you grab the shears. You can do this. You can make copper tools. I am so excited about this update. I love it. I love everything about it. Put that away, and let's go visit Mr. Sheep over here. Bob. His name is Bob. Hi, Bob. How are you? Bob, we have a little change of plans here. You're gonna be a new color. I think you're originally white. I have to wait for his. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Oh, I think I have to wait for his wool to grow back in order to change it to white again. You know what? You take your time, Bob. I gotta wait for that grass to grow back. Is what it is. Huh. I wonder if it's worth. I was gonna say putting a grass block here, but then I won't be able to open that chest. So never mind. I mean, I could always drop it one lower with a hopper, or bring it out one. You know what I mean? The chest, the double chest down there. Just because I think for every grass adjacent block, you have a higher chance of that grass in the center growing back. I could be completely wrong on that. But Bob, hurry up, man. We don't got all day. We're shooting an episode here. All right, I'm gonna let Bob chill for a second. Maybe he gets nervous. Hey, how would you like? No. All right. Just a thought. What was I doing? Oh yeah, copper. 51 already, not bad. All right, how many blocks can we make out of this? Not many. 5. It's bad. It's not good. We're gonna need a lot more copper blocks. Can we make copper half slabs? Is that a thing? Or do you have to turn them into these first? Cut copper? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. That was a lot of copper for just 6 slabs. I don't know how confident I am in this build anymore. What are we using for fuel? All this coal. Again, thanks to Spicy. Shout out to Spicy. All right, Bob, how you doing in there? Whoop. Still? Jeez Louise. Should I put a torch in here? Is that humane? I think that was it. Oh yeah, the grass block changed. Go ahead, Bob. Do your thing. I won't look. Nothing. What happened to that tree? Looks like it got chewed up. Uh, Bob, stop playing, man. You know you're hungry. As soon as I walk away, watch. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a lot more copper than I thought it was. We're probably gonna have to go collect some copper. Uh, yeah. Why would I choose copper to build out of? Hey, about time, buddy. Thank you. All right. So for now, let's put this here and give Bob his privacy. That's where he does some of his best work. Put these shears in here. And I'm not sure if we have to, actually, wait. We gotta kickstart this ourselves. My bad. You know what I mean? Where are those shears? Oh, duh. Oh. Alright, Bobbo. Leave you to do your thing. And I'm out of here. So that's restocked. We should have plenty of wool with what to build from. And that'll come in handy later. For now, Yeah, I really think we should head down into the mines and go look for some copper. Ow. One day that's not gonna work out so well. I need a fortune pickaxe is what I need. Okay. Looks like I grabbed the rest of that. Very nice, sir. Very nice. Look at all this. I just left all these delicious resources here. Hello? Nice. Don't ask me why I felt the need to cover that back up, but I did. I really did. Sorry. I got a little carried away. Alright, if I just put a torch in here, I don't really have to worry about it. I missed that block. What's wrong with me? I'm getting impatient because this is going to require a lot more copper than I actually thought it was, than I initially thought it was. So, now I'm like scrambling, trying to gain resources on camera. I'm a mess, but we're going to get it together. We are. Oh, sweet. Alright, I guess we can do a little caving. Why not, right? That's always fun down here. You know what I should probably do at some point is expand that lava farm. Not today, but at some point. There's a lot of little base things that I should be doing instead of going around in circles looking for copper. Alright. You know, I would love to see how much copper we actually gather with a fortune pickaxe. but I don't know where I put mine. So we're gonna have to get a fortune trading villager in our little villager hall. Speaking of villager hall, we should work on that as well. So we do have quite a few projects that we have coming up, which is good because I was like kind of struggling to figure out stuff to do on stream. What I should do is I should make like a board, or like a like a project board. Well, I think that'll help me get nice and organized. All right, I don't know if you guys can pick this up or not, but that Minecraft music went from very peaceful to slightly creepy. Cool. Oh, back to peaceful. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Sweet. All right, how we looking on copper? That's awesome. Fantastic. All right, I'm gonna grab this last little bit and then we're out of here. I didn't know we got that much. I'm actually really excited for this build. I wish I could tell you guys, but I kind of want it to be a surprise. Sweet. All right. Can I not pick that up? Wow. It's a lot of copper. What can I drop? This feather? Yeah. Alright. We're out of here. Ooh. Let's see. This should be fun trying to find my way out. It's always a mission. Now, you would think I'd put all the torches on one side of the wall. That way I can figure out which way I get back out. But I won't. Sometimes it's just fun getting lost. Hey, look at that. And the more we do it, the more familiar we'll become with it. That's my theory. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's my theory behind it. Alright. Sweet, dude. You know I want this. Is this going to lead into another giant vein? I have a nugget that I can drop. An iron nugget. I mean, I really don't need to carry. I think I'm full already. Yeah. A nugget is as good as gone. Alright. You know what I should do? I should get some more blast furnaces. That way we can kind of speed this process up a little bit. Smelting up all this copper, and then we can get to building even faster. I think it's appropriate, since the Copper Age update, you know what I mean? Now we're getting all this copper coming in. Why not? I think it's very appropriate. And my pickaxe is about to break, so it's probably a good thing that we're running out. This could go in here. And so could this. Huh. Look at us. Being efficient. Alright. Cool. And we didn't even get lost. It's the little things, all the little victories. I take it. Alright, how do we get out? At some point we're gonna have to come up with some kind of a food solution. That's what that micro farm was supposed to do. I think either that or just, I don't know, for emeralds coming in, I guess. But we do need some kind of food source. I don't think I've made a gold farm before. That might be something worth looking into. Then we can make golden carrots. It's a thought. All right. How do I make more blast furnace? You are getting an upgrade. Okay, wait. What was that? I didn't know there was a drum roll in that music. I pulled out the last item. That was interesting. Anyways, hold on. There we go. Alright, blast furnace. What are we looking at? Right here. Iron and stone. Very annoying. Do we have any stone? Yes, we do, actually. Well, actually, we do. Alright, thank you. Give me that. And I can't make it. Is it not stone? It's probably smooth stone, isn't it? I bet you it is. No, why would you do that? Sorry, I'm on Xbox. I'm trying to figure out what button it was to switch without messing up the recipe. Smooth stone it is. I worry myself sometimes. Hey, we got some steak. I need this. Throw that on the floor, please. Put this stone in here. Is this how you get smooth stone? We're about to find out together. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, alright, cool. You know, I can set it up right here. Alright, I'll take those. Thank you. Beautiful. And let me set this, I'm gonna set it up right here. Because why not? Oh, because there's a trapdoor there. That's why not. This works. It works as well. I'm sure Spicy won't mind next to his bed there. I think that was just a temporary thing, anyways. What else? Let's take some of this coal, right? Throw that in here. Ha! And get that going already. Then, oh, I need another Fernite, huh? Yeah, I can make one. Loosen it. Perfect. Boom. All right. Why? I meant to put more than that. Alright, cool. Now we got a little operation going. Alright, so once this is all smelted up, I'm going to turn it into cut copper and then cut copper half slabs? Half slabs? Or just slabs? I think it's just slabs. And then we'll get to building on this creeper farm up here. That's the whole point of this. But it's going to have to be in another episode because unfortunately we are all out of time for today's episode. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. And if you enjoyed this content or content like this, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of the things. That way you never miss a video. I appreciate it and it never goes unnoticed. But until next time, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.